Hey there peeps, Mewmew here, and today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Google Home Hub. As many of y'all may know or may not know, I am a huge Android fangirl. I live and breathe Google products, and I've been able to go to Google I/O various times in my life. It is Google's developer conference that they have in San Francisco, and it's just an amazing experience. And you bet any time that they release a new product or an offering, I always have to try it out. And when they released Google Home a few years ago, I had to get one for my house, well, apartment at the time, and got the Google Home Mini and the Chromecast and all the things. And so when they announced the Google Home Hub in their live stream a few weeks ago, I had to order it. And actually I was fortunate enough that Home Depot had a sale, so woo, go home. So we're gonna unbox this beauty and review it and set it up, and I'm gonna give you my opinions as somebody that's like well into the Google ecosystem, my thoughts and how I'm gonna be using this. And is it worth it for the average user? We will see. So let's unbox this beauty. Here we go. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty and shiny. Okay, it is not that big. It is probably like 5 inches. Actually no, it's slightly larger than my cell phone. So it is probably like 7 inches. So it's like, it looks like a little tablet. It's kind of canvasy backing, which is similar to the original Google Home. And you can get this in different colors, but I got this one. And it has this cute little, it's like an orange-red bottom. And it does have the little Google logo on the background, well, on the back. And some, Google model, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I'm getting like my fingerprints on this already. Choo, choo, choo. It has a little button back here to turn off and turn on the mic. I really like that because sometimes you don't want Google listening, or there are many of us are concerned with privacy and just being able to know that you can not have it listening is probably a good thing. Although I wouldn't use it. I always want Google listening. I mean, hey. And here we have the connector for the AC. So let's actually take this out. Oh, also I want to call out that this model does not have a camera. Who knows, maybe next year they'll release one with a camera. But their reasoning behind it was you don't really need a camera. Yes, the Lavono Google Assistant offering does have a camera, but you can do duo calls. But I don't think it's like an absolutely necessary thing. And I think Google had to kind of keep certain things like under wraps. Like they can't give us everything from the get-go. Like that would be ridiculous. Okay, so let's see what else is in this box. We have, and let's get started. So we have this little paper here that says let's get started. Of course, Google. And what else? So we have to plug it in, get the app, go to the help page if we need help, and just say, hey Google, what can you do? To learn more about Google Home Hub. So this is cool. I like, their simple packaging. Of course, be safe, warranty stuff. Let's see what else is hidden in this box. I don't think that's anything. And here, oh. So here we just have what looks to be a cable. Here we have just the AC unit, AC adapter, whatever it's called. And is there anything else? This thing looks empty. I guess that's it. Okay, actually the box says what's included. Google Home Hub, AC power adapter, and not included Wi-Fi network, Android or iOS mobile device. You mean we don't get a phone when we buy this? Come on, come on. I mean, so don't we all expect that this comes with like phone service? I'm being sarcastic. Okay, so let's put this back. Before I plug it in, I do just want to call out different different things that are on the box. In the front, we do see the Google Home Hub. On the side, we have, different little features that you can use, such as, calling your calendar. And then we have, just information about the hub. And I'll just call it out, we have some far field microphones on these two sides, which are these little indentations. They're microphones. Then we have a light sensor here in the middle. It's not a camera, it's just a light sensor. And it is a 7-inch touchscreen display, voila. And a full range speaker, which is, covered by the canvas. And it has voice match, multi-room audio, Bluetooth 5, and it works with Android and iOS. And it is 2.4/5 gigahertz Wi-Fi compatible, and other things on the bottom, which IMEI stuff that you do not need from me. And I do want to say that we have the help at a glance for using the Google Home devices. So ta-da! Now we're gonna go and plug this in. So I'm gonna plug it in and see what happens. It's starting! Got the Google logo. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Google logo. I know, it's super exciting. Can I tap you? No.
Welcome to Google Home. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
Okay, I got you. I got you already. So let's try to set this up. If you want to know how to set this up on your phone, you just have to go to Home and then you click Add and you go to Set Up New Device, and you'll get, set up new devices in your home, and also working with Google. So we don't have anything that's set up, so we are going to set up a new devices in our home. So choose a home, which is obviously this one. So we just select the top one and we clicked next. We're going to be looking for devices, and right now we are searching for my new Google Home Hub. And it does say its name here, so I can find it, and this name matches, so I will just select the Google Home that we got and click next. You can set up lights and everything else, so that's okay. Connecting Google to Google Home Hub. I am so in love with this thing already. So right now it's just displaying art, but at the home screen it just shows the weather and also any reminders that I may have, following with some top, stories for me, some YouTube music, YouTube videos as well. And finally, for my evening, make a video call and other little things. Although I don't really understand why a video call if they can't see me, because this is just a light sensor, and they make it very apparent in all the promo stuff. And it actually, dims down very quickly through this. Then we also have, explore the things that we can do, and Google Home can do everything that any of the other Google Homes can do. And I just love, the slickness of it, and just how, good it is at blending in. And we're gonna play with it a little bit more and see what we can do and what we think. Hey Google, who am I?
Your name is Mew.
Hey Google, play latest video by Miss mewmew.
Playing latest video by Miss mewmew on YouTube.
Oh! Okay, be quiet. Google, stop. Hey Google, stop. Oh my god, that worked. Hey Google, why are you so jelly?
That's a tough one.
In case you were wondering how big exactly the Google Home Hub is, I brought some friends so you can see some size comparison. First, we have the Google Home Mini. As you can see, it is about a third as big, width-wise, and definitely, you know, if you like set it up here, and not that terribly big. And you can see that the material here is kind of similar, although this one is a little softer. And if we bring our other friend, you know, the original boy, we have the Google Home, which of course mine is purple. I did buy the little, you know, case to replace it once I first got it. And of course we do have the little button to mute things. They're not working at the moment because I unplugged them. But you know, you can see that sizing, the Google Home original is kind of taller than this, but even though that this is kind of air freshener shape, the Google Home actually fits so well in the ecosystem because they're so, you know, such subtle devices that they're not supposed to be calling your eye like from the get-go. Like, they should kind of blend in with your surroundings, and they're there when you need them and not just like in your face, hear me roar kind of thing. So I really like, you know, the sizing for the Google Home Hub. I am definitely going to continue using it more just because I really enjoy it. I guess it's that time where I should tell you my kind of final, you know, thoughts about the Google Home Hub. I've finished setting it up, I've been using it a bit, and you know, I really like it. If you already have a Google Home in your house or apartment or anywhere that you live, a Google Home Hub would easily make the transition to being in your house or, you know, place of being very smoothly. If you've ever like kind of had like a tablet in the kitchen or like even in your bedroom that you're like always using for like videos or anything, that you're like, oh, put this on the screen, you know, this is one of those devices that can do it. Very versatile. You could just say, you know, play this video and it'll do it. And I really like how, you know, how smooth the feeling of it is. Not the feeling of the device itself, but of the experience, you know, interacting with the device. And it does kind of enrich more the experience that you have with the Google Home Mini or, you know, the original Google Home. And, you know, just adds a little bit more just being able to see at a glance the weather. Because I kid you not, the first thing I do in the day, other than smack my Google Home to like turn off my 27 alarms, is ask what the weather is like. Do I need a sweater? Do I, you know, should I wear rain boots that day? And, you know, just being able to see, oh, I don't need to ask because it's showing me that I don't need the sweater right now. I'm good. And so I really like, you know, what Google Home Hub brings to the table. Yes, there are other Google Home Assistant, well, Google Assistant offerings that you can use from other, you know, manufacturers, such as the Lavono one, which that one does have a camera built into it, which is also pretty great. I almost bought that, but I had been waiting for the Google live stream in October just to make sure like what they were going to do, how were they going to switch up the game. And I am very impressed with what they've brought to the table. And something that I really like is that because I do try to make all of my things in my house kind of smart, like whether it just be having, you know, smart things or having the sensors. I have an S-Cam just to be able to watch the front door, and, you know, being able to handle all of the things from this one device is fantastic. It is, you know, for me, it is a must-have. And, you know, if you are brand new to the Google Home ecosystem, it is something I do recommend for you to look into. If you don't have a Google Home or a Google Home Mini or anything, it is a good investment. But, you know, if you have not gotten any Google Assistant products, I do suggest you go with a Google Home Mini just to start out, because it is, you can find it on sale almost all the time for like 20 bucks. So, and actually for Black Friday, you'll find it on sale a lot. So this is a perfect entry into the ecosystem. And, you know, if you find that you really enjoy it, the Google Home Hub is definitely a good step up. I really enjoy it. I'm going to be using this all the time. And, you know, so for me, it gets a double thumbs up because I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below. Did you enjoy this tech review? Do you want to see more? Maybe what do you want me to review next? Thank you all so very much for watching. And until next time, meow.